I wanted a great glass of wine, but it was sold to me in bottle format. And in order to be able to have a great glass of wine, I had to remove the cork. And I thought to myself, there has to be a way that I can remove my hesitation to drink a great glass of wine by removing the wine from the bottle without removing the cork. That was the inspiration.
I was able to sell Joe on the Coravin system by showing him a Bastianich wine from his own winery that I had accessed 6 months ago. And I blind tasted him on the wine, and I said, "Hey Joe, what is this?" And he's like, "Well, this is Vespa Bianco." I was like, "Well, when do you think it was opened?" And he was like, "A few seconds ago." And I was like, "What if I told you 6 months ago?" And he was like, "Not in a million years." And then I brought out the device and I showed him, and he was blown away and he was floored.
So when I was able to first taste some red wines, we tasted some Barolos and Burgundies, the same bottle over a 6 and then a 12-month period. I was impressed because it really was, every time we accessed the wine with the Coravin system, it was like reopening another bottle. And the freshness was always intact. The wine was consistently perfect at each point of accessing.
I develop medical devices for a living. Those are hard, there's long clinical trials, it's a tough process. But with wine, it's such a delicate material with such a great variety that for me, it was important to demonstrate that the Coravin system worked so that there were no distinguishable differences between a bottle that had been accessed and a bottle that had not been accessed over years.
What's the big struggle in wine is having access to our wines when and how we want to access them. And the barrier of the cork and the bottle and the ceremony of the bottle consumption is something always that tempers our ability or our desire to consume wine on our own terms. And what Coravin meant for me was that now I could consume wine when, how, and with who I wanted on multiple occasions. So it just took the joy of every bottle and allowed me to celebrate that bottle on multiple occasions. And I knew that wasn't just for me, that was for anyone out there who loved wine.
So it was a 10-year process of investigating different needle designs, different gases, different gas pressures across different types of wines from all over the world and different vintages from multiple decades, until I had the combination correct that delivered a fantastic glass of wine as if the bottle had never been touched.
So the Coravin as a wine product, as a wine gadget, as an accoutrement to my wine lifestyle, is the first and only and probably the last product that I will make a personal investment in, because I just don't think that there's anything quite like it. I don't think there's anything that has come along that is so important to our industry and will change our industry so much. And as a person who's dedicated their life to the business of making, selling, and serving wine, I think that it was almost essential that I find this and that this product find me.